Hello, welcome to another review by Manchester Dragon. This time it is FIFA 8 on the DS. So let's just boot it up. By the way, if you're thinking I've altered or anything my voice, it's because I'm not feeling very well, so bear with me. Right, FIFA 8. This was released 28th of October 2007. Well, they call it FIFA 8, I never get it, but it's... Right, let's get the stick out. So I got sellotape on it because my holder's bust. It's gets annoying, that. Right, as you can see, my favourite club is Man U. You get kicker, so you play a quick game. Just turn this down so you can hear me. Right, you get scenarios where you play scenarios, game modes, multi-card play, so you can play with FIFA 8, whoever people who've also got FIFA 8, and single card play, so download play, and Wi-Fi, which is going to be a big help for this game. My club and my FIFA 8. Right, first we'll select kickoff, and you can see you get the Premier League, you get the Championship, you get the League 1, League 2, Belgian League, Brazilian League, Czech League, Danish, Dutch, the Irish League, which is an interesting one. Don't know why they put that in, but they did. German League 1 and 2, Italian League 2, 1 and 2, the Korean League, the Liga 1 and 2, MLS with Dave Beckham's LA Galaxy, Mexican, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Scottish, Spanish 1 and 2, Swedish, the Swiss League, Turkish League, and rest of the world, and international of course, and the Australia League, Austrian. That's it. So we'll play as LA Galaxy just to show you what the graphics are like. And you can see, they've got faces this time, just zooming in for you. And I'll select Beckham. Beckham actually looks like Beckham. So I've got to bit blur, I'll try and blur it. There you go, looks just like Beckham doing it. Amazing. Just blur it again. Right. We'll just press A. We'll come out and start, and you can select the kits. So the Beckham's white kit, or the blue one. And you can rotate the kits as well. Kits, there's not graphically detail. You can see their faces, but graphically the detail's a bit poor. You get instructions for attacking, defending. There you go, team sheet. And the commentary.
These are the games that every supporter wants to see, that every player wants to be a part of.
If you can guess, graphically the game is quite good for the DS. It pushes, I have to admit, for the DS this is probably the best football game you can get for the DS. If this was on another console, the graphics I'd give, it's PS1 graphics, but considering that this is a DS, it's like, for example, Brothers in Arms. Have you ever seen or played that game? The graphics on that for the DS are amazing. For another console it'd be poor, but for the DS it's one of the best graphical games. That's another tip. We'll just see if they score here. There's a lot. Just clear it.
much, says the
As you can see,
goalkeeper.
it's saved. Just
Thrown
throw
out.
the keeper on. Just kick it up here.
Legs the aerial pass nicely there.
Oh,
Close to putting them in.
right, we'll just... Trouble is, whenever you press start, you always have to wait for a 1-2 second load screen. But, nice tip is you get the replays on the top of the best action in the half, which is quite good. I think that was a nice addition. So just quick match. Right, pick scenarios now. You get a new scenario, you create a new scenario from scratch or by entering the scenario code. You view the scenarios you can play and upload scenarios from the screen. Wi-Fi, so that's quite, you can download people, well, scenarios they've made, and you can share your own scenario with your mates or something. Game mode, you get major mode, 10 season major mode, tournaments, training, penalty shootout, brilliant those, multi-card play, so you can host and join and host a penalty shootout, single cards for download play, and Wi-Fi obviously is to connect to it. You can play with mates. My club, you select your favourite club and your custom club, so you make a new one, make one up, you call it anything like on the, like John's 11 or Mike's 11, something like that. Because you get to make a chant as well, so you can like do something really good, like say you're a Villa supporter, you could say chant for the match, you could say and put drums to it, like Birmingham or shit on the Birmingham, or for Birmingham shit on the Villa. So that's quite a nice touch. Nothing as rude as you want. And my FIFA 08, you get game settings. You can have 1 minute half, 2, 4, 6 or 8 minute half. There's no 10 to 45 minutes, which is a bit of a bummer because people like to play it really long. Difficulty is the same as others: amateur, semi-pro, professional, and world class. Though I think that amateur is quite hard to start off with when you don't know how to play. So I'd start with amateur and play at least a good season with that, because it's still hard. Injuries you can have on or off, bookings on and off, offsides and extra time, so you can have off or on obviously. Display options, the score, the player names, the camera, and auto replay if there is. The weather, you can choose the weather and the time of day you play. The sound options, the language, so you can have it in English, French, Deutsch, German, Italian, Spanish and Mexican. So it's pretty impressive. So it's a pretty solid game. I mean, I think with the Wi-Fi it's gonna probably score up by a lot. I think graphically it gets an 8.5 out of 10 because it's the best graphical game football wise for the DS. It pushes the DS to its maximum. Gameplay, you'll find yourself getting a lot really pissed off with hitting the bar, because I've played this for quite some time, well, for this today, and more like 4 times out of 5 every time you take a shot it hit the bar, which is quite annoying. And the keeper will pull off a save that looks impossible, and it probably is. And the shooting system's alright, but gets a bit used to. So yeah. And another one is it's kind of probably really lags online, but if you get a good decent Wi-Fi connection, don't bother with those USB sticks like I've got here. Let me just fetch it without breaking my mug. Right, as you can see it's just broken in half. But there it is. I smashed it to pieces because I was so pissed off with it. Right, you know what they look like, them Wi-Fi maxes. Don't bother with them. They lag terrible. So don't play FIFA on them, it lags and wrecks the game. Use the BT Home Hub, about 10 quid, if you know where you're getting. Mine was for free, but doesn't matter. I have contacts. But yeah, the online boosts it. Yeah, Wi-Fi is probably a good solid 9. Lifespan, you'll keep going back to Wi-Fi, definitely. That'll keep it strong and making up your own chant, that's ace. So I think overall it gets a 91% from me. But